We are back. It is Mary.
And Amma.
And we are reviewing the family Chantel. Quite a bit we have to divulge into. Winter is proposed by Ja in an escape room. Mm-hmm. And mind you, this man did not even attempt to get on one knee. And she did not go to the Christmas holiday party at all. Right. She ditched her family, which I'm sure Ja told her not to go, or you are a bottom feeder.
Well, she said she doesn't take part in pagan holidays.
You did before you met Ja, though.
Right. But you could have just gone for your family, just to hang out with your family. I don't understand why you couldn't just do that. Just go with your family, have a good time, catch up. What's his name? River made an announcement.
Yeah.
Those kinds of things. You don't have to... I mean, it's not like they're sitting down
and singing Christmas carols and all this stuff.
Exactly, they're not doing any of that stuff.
It's
just kind of like a nice family
gathering.
That's all.
And now you're gonna marry this guy.
I just really feel like you guys could have gone.
Yeah.
Don't be with a guy who
distance you from your family.
Yeah, distance you from your family. That is just one of the classic
signs of an abuser.
Because those are classic things that they do. Remove you away from your family. Mm-hmm. That that you were with, before, close to each other and all that. And then the other thing, it doesn't seem as though he takes the word of women seriously.
Yeah, he said this is a patriarch, not a matriarch or whatever that meant.
And then someone who's just straight out rude to your family.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that it's just a mess. Ja
is
not the one.
Gone. He could have used the couch to help him get on one knee. He could have. He was sitting right there.
And it was so stupid. I think it was very poetic. The fact that he did an escape room for their relationship, meaning that you will never get out of this relationship because I will control you, manipulate you up until you can't take it no more. Because he's already doing it, Winter.
And I will have only the escape plans, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird place, I think.
You're proposing to your woman, and you didn't even say anything like romantic or anything. You took her to an escape room. Like, those things are like $10 to get in?
I have never been to one.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
But it seemed very cheap because it looked like some dirty down old motel, and it just seemed like you couldn't care less to put any real effort into it.
Yeah.
Just like how...
It was in this red box.
Yeah. I mean, the ring was okay, but let me just say this. It really looks like a ring that you could get from Walmart. It was a unique cut, but that fools you into thinking that it's something more expensive. Yeah. But it looks like you can get that from Walmart or from some antique shop.
It didn't look very expensive to me.
No. So, I mean, it was a nice ring, not going to lie, but it looks like you got it from an antique shop.
Yeah.
So when a man doesn't put any effort into a proposal, you should run for the hills.
Yeah.
But, we have to go back on.
And it was happy that she was not going to go be with her family. So
yeah, and he chose that day to, propose to her when she rejected her family. So it's like he's rewarding her for rejecting your family.
Yeah.
You decide to reject your family, decide to be with me, so today I'm going to propose.
Yeah.
It's really effed up.
You get a gift.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll be back. All right, you guys. But yeah, so apparently Pedro does not want Chantel to go with him to
the DR, Dominican Republic.
Yeah, he is tired of her being judgmental, and he does not want her support.
Concerned. Yes.
Yes, and on top of that, he does not want her going there, starting drama, especially because he has not talked to the mom since their last encounter.
Yeah, she hasn't, and to the sister also.
Exactly. So why would you go there, Chantel?
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
No.
So, yeah, Pedro is just not interested in her going, and she was having a little temper tantrum. Like,
I know
you want me to support you from here?
You want me to. That's why I'm not going, because you want me not to go, and her mom, even her mom and father were trying to calm her down. Yeah. With all the shade she was trying to give,
and like having a little hissy fit.
Yeah, and he just had to just stop and just all of them were watching her Like, Chantel, you do not understand. Like, come on.
Yeah. And he was like, look, I don't think you're mentally ready to go. And she's like, what do you mean mental? Like, you're trying to put me down. Like, I have a bachelor's degree and I'm a nursing assistant. Da-da-da-da-da. That's not what he's talking about. Emotionally, you are not ready to go see his family. Yeah. And mentally, you're not mature. I don't care what nobody says. Because
she has a trigger, because I think in the past, it took her a long time to graduate from college.
12 years to be exact.
No, it was 6. But
River said 12, so I'm going to go by what River said.
But the thing is, you know, I think that's her trigger. People insinuating that she's like kind of like that, you know, person who doesn't have much sense. So that's her trigger, and you know, Pedro shouldn't have insinuated that.
Well, he wasn't. He doesn't speak English that well, so he was trying to
low blows with her too.
It was his English.
What her triggers are. He tried to be a little shady because she had been shady where his mom was concerned. So, but yeah, I don't. I kind of feel though that Chantel, he should allow her to go.
No, she don't need to go because she's going to be causing unnecessary drama. Y'all stay home. We tired of seeing y'all. I want to see Pedro and his mama and his sister get into it. Not Chantel throwing rocks.
Well, I don't know if, you know who I would like to see go with Pedro? Her mother. Because I think that he needs somebody outside of his family. Because
I don't think so. He sees them enough.
No, the thing is, he's not going to be able to. When he finds out whatever truth it is from his mom, he's going to try to protect the mom and not want to say anything to her to hurt her even more. You know, he just needs that older woman to talk to, or you know, like an elder person, like an elder to talk to kind of like say how he's really feeling. He can't do that with Chantel because she's going to use that one day. And
against him.
You know, but someone like, at this point, you know, just like how Chantel's mom was actually sensitive when Chantel spoke to her about it before.
Yeah.
About all this whole Pedro stuff. And she really explained it from the vantage point of, you know, you just need to listen. Be quiet and just listen. This is not the time for you to put your 2 cents in.
Yeah. Because
she could tell this is a sensitive topic.
Yeah.
You know, so I think Pedro needs someone like that, or maybe even her father, but someone that's not his family member, where he can just vent and just say how he feels, because he can't do that with his mom. Like if he's pissed about whatever he found out about his father, he's not going to want to tell his mom.
Yeah. And
unload on her because he knows it's only going to upset her.
True.
So who does he have though to talk to? You know, all this time he's always been that like strong one for the family, for his mother and for Chantel. Yeah. Not for Chantel, but for Nicole.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen who he has.
Yeah. To
go and lean on.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, yes, he has his wife, but his wife sometimes can. Sometimes Chantel, you're just not the right person for him to talk to.
She's just judgmental. You're very judgmental, and you need therapy for that.
You know, the thing is, she has issues, right, with the mom and Nicole, right? So any opportunity she gets to kind of, you know, find out something about them, you know. But Mama, let's
right. So okay. Alrighty. Well, next week is going to be quite a bit. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Nicole
gets very upset. Yeah. Tells them not to
talk to me ever. She basically is saying like, I disown me. I'm a stranger. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
And go to hell.
Yes.
She did leave it. Go to hell.
It was a cuss word, so I don't know. Maybe it was effing hell. I don't know. But and then River introduces his woman.
Yeah,
the one who is 28 and has a child to his mother and Chantel.
So we will see how that goes.
That won't go well.
At least unlike Ja, she did let him know she has a child.
We don't know what else this woman could be hiding, because I don't think she's really with River for the right chances. Because what 28-year-old who has a child get with somebody who's younger than them? What do you get with somebody older who has money? Yeah.
Maybe
but
she
apparently
just
he's on
wants-
a TV show, so she wants to see who
Yeah.
else she can get.
Yeah.
But because she hasn't really done anything with River, she's kissed him, but that was in front of
Well,
the
they
friends.
finally kissed.
Oh, that was in front of the friends, and that seemed really disingenuous.
Yeah, to kind of show him that, hey,
Like,
I'm
oh,
here
you
with
went
you.
through this, I'm
I
gonna
got
kiss
your
you.
back. Yeah.
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 Probably
I'm
a
not
reward.
totally sold on her yet.
I don't think I'll ever be sold on her.
I don't think I'm
There's
really
something
sold
fake
on
about her.
yet. My whole thing was just the fact that she was asking him so soon to meet his family.
I think
thought
you-
that was really odd. And then he really didn't meet her family. He met her friends. She didn't introduce him to her family.
But
She
you
said to
want
her
him
friends.
to introduce you to
Yeah,
your
so,
family. But she said her friends are like family.
No, I want to see your parents, brother, sister.
And your son.
So the son I can understand if you don't want to show the son, that's fine. But if you're asking to meet your family, and then you also should have shown him your family.
Also, and I don't think the relationship is that serious because one, she's 28. She has a child. You're 23. This is something where you would call it, what do they call it? A fling? Yeah. This is what this relationship would be if y'all both had sense.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, you guys hadn't kissed yet or anything. You guys aren't physical with each other.
Yeah.
You guys aren't really like you guys are just talking on the phone for 4 months. And all of a sudden she has a spot on the show. She has a confession cam. And on top of that, now she's meeting all of the friends.
So
I know, and then all the friends are like cringy and like bullying you and all this stuff.
Her
This woman
friends, I
putting
don't
hands in
know.
his hair.
Those friends
They
are
really-
so disrespectful.
And it just seems so fake. Like,
gonna-
then she
yeah.
didn't say nothing at all.
It was like those Danielle friends. You never
Yeah.
knew where they came from.
They just came out of nowhere.
They just showed up.
They just showed up. But yeah, you know, and then it seems so fake when they were like, oh, we need to know. No, y'all don't need to know that right now.
No.
It just seemed like, it literally like she said, listen, this is what we're going to say, okay? You're going to say this and you're going to get real heated with him. You're going to be pecking him, right? But then I'm going to come in. It seemed like I'm really offended him, right?
Yes.
So y'all got to cool it down at some point. Y'all can't go all in on him.
Yeah.
All right? Okay, girl. We going to get this money. We going to get this check.
Because at first she was kind of laughing when they were talking and pecking. That's exactly what they were doing. They were pecking at him.
Yeah, pulling his hair. And even when he said, don't touch my hair. Don't touch people's hair.
No.
How would you like if he pulled your tracks out your head? Would you like that?
Wonder, those are her friends? What kind of friends are these?
They're trying to get a spot on the TV show.
It really shows who she is. If you have friends like this.
And it shows who River is because he is here falling for the okie doke. Yeah. So open your eyes, brother.
I'm sure Mama Karen gonna be on that. She is going to be on that. She's going to really find out what's going on. You know she does her digging. Just like how they dug with Cha and found. If she needs to investigate, she's going to investigate Megan.
Yeah, so, I just think, I mean,
so that'll be interesting to see.
It's really all a mess. But we are super excited for next week. But thank you guys for watching. It is so Mary
and Amma.
And thanks. We are going to now review. After this, we're going to review 90 Day Fiancé Paradise.
Yes. You may have to do that yourself.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Myself off to sleep.
Yeah.
I only slept 3 hours yesterday. You only slept like 3 hours.
I don't even know how I'm awake.
Yeah. Well, you guys are young, so when you're young, you have all this energy.
Yeah, we'll try to review it either next week or we'll
need an 8-hour nap like I do.
Yeah. We'll probably review it next week, actually, and then we'll just do a synopsis of the first and second episode together. Yeah. But we will be back, was it tomorrow? Michelle, the Bachelorette. Ooh. And then y'all know Wednesday is the cayenne pepper because we got married at first sight, y'all. And Gil and Mirla, there's 4 people that walked out on Married at First Sight. It was Johnny, it was Gil, it was Zach, of course, and then Michaela.
The host, Kevin, when you go onto his Twitter, he said that Gil was the MVP. I guess the most valuable player.
Listen, I don't trust nobody who
after the reunion. So obviously he loves him. So I'm thinking Marla may shock all of us and decide that she's staying with Gil and she has understood him.
Listen, I think listen, anybody that says that Gil, any person that has even had a thought or has even said Gil is the MVP or he's so awesome, he's so this, I don't trust you because you not thinking straight. Any person can see that man is a red banner. Yeah. So, and Kevin, he has always been kind of iffy. I don't really like him as a host, but he does get with the drama. He with the stuff. Yeah. So we gonna see. But we'll see. I don't know, y'all. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah. It's surprising to me that what I notice is that, you know, men don't usually like speak against other men all the time, but women do. It just seems as though when you look at all the comments, the women are really coming for Merla, like, you know, almost as if berating her for wanting the finer things in life, working hard for it, and buying them on a budget. Like she doesn't take her money and buy things irresponsibly. Yeah. She has that extra to spend. Yeah. And it's almost like, you know, you guys are just hating on another woman. Yeah. Just for wanting more for herself. And it's a woman who has herself together. You never hear men getting on another man because he wants more.
No, men stick together like this.
Yeah, we call it he's ambitious, he's strong, he's driven. All these stuff, all these adjectives. But for Merla, here comes the women. Shallow. We need to put her in her place.
She's expecting too much.
What place is that you need to put her? Like, what place do you need to put her? But men will never say that to each other and say, we need to put him in his place. Who does he think he is? Wanting these rich stuff. Who does he think he is? Please, find that for me. If you have a tape of that, of a man saying that about another man, and saying we need to put him in her place, send me that tape. I have got to see that.
There's just
because in all my lifetime in this world, I have never heard that.
Yeah,
we need to stop.
There's a lack of unity amongst women,
and not just unity. Just when you see another woman wanting better for herself, applaud her. Yeah, applaud her.
Mirla has herself together. All women should have themselves together to that extent, where you're able to go on vacations, you're able to pour love into yourself, you're able to go buy things that you want to buy, you're able to do things that you need without having to depend on a man. Yeah.
She worked hard to have that extra, to get the extras that she wanted. She had savings. Gil didn't. Yeah. But she had her savings. She owns her own home. And then she has extra. Yeah. What is wrong with her wanting more for herself and working hard? She has earned that right. Yeah. But you guys want her to be put in what place? And you get excited with a man being so abusive, violent to her. And that's what he was. He was verbally and emotionally violent to that woman. And here you come, you know who...
Gil's the MVP? Who says that? How is Gil the MVP? That dust rag is the MVP? Well, he's a model man. You know, there's not one man on this season that was a good husband or was a model citizen. Exactly. Or even represented what a real man is. Exactly. There wasn't not one. No one. And Married at First Sight has not really had that in a long time. In a while, in a good minute. I knew it was going...
a couple of years, because I think, you know, 2 years back they had some...
I knew it was going downhill when they had Chris and Paige together. That's when I knew this show... Let's
talk about that abuse.
Yeah. That's Jackie.
I could not watch him. I think I watched one show of him, and that was it. Because I refuse to watch shows where women are being abused.
I didn't even watch the whole thing.
I just refuse. The only reason why I watched the Gil stuff is because we're going to actually talk about it. But I did not want to watch Gil being abusive to Merla. Yeah. And, you know, Merla, you know, hey, I mean, we have seen, what was it, Jamie and that other guy. Remember the guy who she talked about Caucasian sex? Well, they are still together, right?
I'm shocked.
I was surprised about that.
They're both crazy, so crazy like crazy. So I'm not. I wasn't too surprised.
Yeah, I think he decided, look,
I'm balding.
I don't care.
I'm not finding nothing else better. Nobody's gonna be hot like her ever.
I'm going bald. I have some.
I have quite a bit of flaws
going on here. You know, I am very particular who's going to put up with that. And I'm already married to her. And you know something? We will stay married to the end of time.
Yeah,
he just made up his mind.
Just like that other white guy who was with that
the
woman,
really tall
Stephanie.
Guy, yes.
Yeah.
He just also decided, oh, thank goodness. I mean, he has been so grateful that he got married.
He's just happy he has somebody to eat dinner with.
Determined to stay together. And when a man is determined that no matter what, we're staying together, no matter what, he will move heaven and earth for you to make you comfortable. Even when you get upset, you know, later on he'll come, he'll apologize, and, you know, work it out.
Yeah.
So that's why she's still there. So, you know, marriage at first sight, it'll surprise me. So if Marla is there with Gil, he changes somehow, he sees, maybe that's why he's crying. Maybe he saw that he was really an a-hole. Yeah. And has changed, then I will be so happy for her. I'll be happy for them.
Listen, okay, you know, y'all, we gonna do a bet, okay? I need everybody to drop down who they think's getting divorced, who's still together, who's not together. My money is that everybody has been divorced. So okay, let's see who gonna battle me.
Everybody will be done, right?
Everybody will be done. Mirla, I think the only people who will be together is probably Zach and Bao. Because the Whisper's already on screens.
No. But we're talking about the original.
I don't think any of them are staying together.
We heard.
No, none of them.
Jose and Rachel?
If she has any sense, she will run. She will run, and she will not look back. She will not even come to reunion if she has sense.
Okay, I will say the two couples that will still be together will be.
You think somebody's going to stay together?
Not because it's good for them, but now the two that I think. Marla, Gil, and Rachel and Jose. Yeah, from what I have seen,
y'all be hearing me scream the whole night if that happens.
so those are the two things. So we'll see.
Oh,
you
Lord.
said nobody, I said two. So we'll see. Join us. You guys put who you think.
Yes, please write it down. Comment below. We gonna see Wednesday who was wrong, who was right.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching. It is Mary
and Amma,
and we will see you guys Tuesday for Michelle. Woo!